God damn. That shit. Alright, so wait, which side are you guys? K-Rides. Alright, so you guys are red side, I'm guessing. Change this to red side and keep a directed camera. Try to go through most. I'm gonna let the directed do most of the work and just coach off of that. And if you guys want specific, like you guys need help with this specific matchup, then tell me just to look over it, and I'll look at that your specific lineup and try to help you out with what you could have done better.
A summoner has reconnected.
So for champion picks, fuck, let me change this. That there, that there. A little mid, Lulu top. Pretty standard, pretty standard. The Rumble picks starting to be picked up now, which is really good. So. You guys are level 1. You guys should probably pause right here. Plan with level 1s what you guys want to do. Whereas, let's see. You guys got Rumble leads. You guys don't really have the CC to invade, so you guys need to spread out, cover all the entrances, and put down wards. And team play where you're all working together. You need to ward even these entrances because people will invade through here, working as a team. Through here, here, and here. So you guys need, like, Lee Sin could, like, this is what I learned. The LCS players, like, they'll have top lane stand here. This is if you're not gonna invade. Mid lane can stand around here. Jungle stands around here, this area, and somebody else stands around here. And you have all the entrances they could possibly get through. You have that shit covered, so you guys know when they're gonna, when they're gonna invade, basically. Plan out your level 1, say what you guys gonna do. If you're gonna choose to not invade, make sure you get that vision control. You guys can put out the wards if you want to help out a little bit. But yeah, it's just keep the shit going. Like, there's too many MIAs, especially if you guys are playing all as a team, as a rank, like 5s. They'll be coordinated and they'll be trying to get shit done. Yeah, the line of scrimmage, as it's called.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Nothing really different, really. As long as you guys got that vision control, then it's pretty much standard. Now, as a support in team play, I would more opt to get more wards rather than just potions. I mean, it's not a bad thing for laning, but with, like, vision is power. Knowing where they are is really powerful. Getting those wards down, it means a lot and can put you ahead. But you guys are actually starting red buff. Okay, so I mean, that's actually alright, starting red buff. Since they have Twitch doesn't really have escape and Thresh's lantern. So you know that their jungler is starting red buff. You guys should know at 3 minutes the jungler will either gank top or mid at 3 minutes, depending on who's pushed the lane and who isn't. So this is just what you guys should know off the bat. Know that he's starting red. So you know that Lee Sin's not mirroring him, meaning wherever he ganks, Lee Sin will most likely not be there unless it's at mid lane. Yeah, Yasuo, you just shove the lane on Syndra, try to make her deny her as much CS as possible. You know, you should getting more of that last hits, focus more on the last hitting. With Caitlyn, you have your headshot passive. You should have used your headshot passive on Twitch. But they are level 2, so you guys do need to back off and make sure you don't get caught. Damn, the camera keeps on switching so much. It's really frustrating. Is there a way? Let me pause. Is there a way to change this? Just look at this matchup. So, because Rumble's early game is weaker, you know that Lulu's gonna push in you. You might as well accept it and not take the wrath, because you know that Lulu will push you in. You're just weaker as an early game champion. Just try to get the last hits on the tower. Okay. Alright, here, good job mid lane. Just putting down the harass. You're much stronger than Syndra, especially early game. Syndra's not really a threat at all. You just keep shoving the lane. Focus on your last hits though, because even though you're shoving lane, he is beating you in CS. That should be a problem. You should be getting out CSing him basically. Alright, looking bot lane. Let's see. Oh, we got caught there. Good job on Alistar. You guys can actually do a good job trading. Alright, now you see Twitch is running low on mana. So he is running out of abilities. Like if he throws down his W and his E, he won't have enough to Q. If he throws down his Q and his W, he won't have enough for E. So remember his mana right now and pay attention to that. Shove the lane. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so the jungler's probably around here most likely. I would get some vision control, especially this 4 minutes and 30 seconds and no ganks. You should communicate with your jungler to try to get ganks in. There's so many different ways because it's team play. You guys can get in really smart ganks, like lane ganks, going around, tower dives, because it is coordinated, and you do have that. Basically communicate with your jungler. Because Lee Sin is a ganking jungler. He doesn't just farm all game hoping for his late game. Lee Sin is a ganking jungler, so you need to focus on that. Now here's where Rumble starts doing more damage than Lulu, is around level 5. So you should be able to start winning trades now. Dodging her Q. She is out of mana. You see she is out of mana. You need to start harassing her. Spam your abilities. Play more aggressive towards her. You sort of did that, but you didn't all aggro her. You didn't all the way go aggressive because she is out of mana. You do have that lane control. You froze lane in front of your tower right now. I wouldn't opt to E the minions. I would save that for Lulu. But you basically just freeze lane in front of your tower. Lulu can't do anything. She's low on mana. She has enough for one ability. Look in bot lane. They're shoving tower, and you gotta try to trim that wave before it hits your tower, because that shit will fuck up your last hitting a lot. You should have trimmed it down to at least about 3 minions if you're trying to freeze lane. Keep only 3 minutes left. And you see there's a pink horse, so you should be calling Lee Sin down to gank. It did look like he did gank bot lane. Gonna see what happened. Alright. Yeah, defend that pink. I would start pushing lane just because you know you have a pink here. Push this lane out to keep this pink in, because if they push that lane in and they take over that pink, you guys have wasted 100 gold. Now you guys do have the lane advantage. You see him backing up playing scares. Zone him out actually, right here. That's what you guys are doing. You guys will end up pushing the lane because you have a cannon minion and 2 extra minions over them. I would go and try to poke him. When you know he's going for that last hit, like you know he's going to hit the last hits, why not just go for the free poke on him? Get the free harass, and then you guys like will get more lane dominance. You have your headshot passive. You didn't need to back off there because you had your headshot passive basically. Just be wary of Thresher's hook and you'll be fine. You're level 6. Lulu is low on mana, but you are low on health. I don't know what happened to get you low on health. But now, like, Lulu is low on mana. She can't really do much other than her auto attacks. You just try to harass her with your abilities as best you can without taking a poke back. Because Lulu doesn't really have much. Like, she's level 6, but she doesn't have an ultimate because she has no mana. You have 4 abilities over Lulu's 0. You know, she just used her last ability right there. She's out of mana now. She's probably going to go back. That's most likely she is. Good job dodging that. Now that's Lee Sin's been through his 2nd buff rotation and haven't gotten a gank yet. You guys should have communicated, like, when Lulu was low in resources, call for a gank there, because Lulu wouldn't have an escape. You could have called for a gank when Lulu, she used to teleport. You should see that, because she just went back. Time her teleport right now. Know that her teleport's not going to be up for 3 minutes. Or, how much is it? 240. So that's 4 minutes, actually. Yeah, 4 minutes. Time that you guys can basically get a free dragon before 4 minutes is up. And that was a good game from your part right there. Got the first blood. Used exhaust to not get as much damage down because Lee Sin did tank tower. Bot lane, you do have a ward, but he could come through river, so you always have to be wary of that. Have bot lane or jungler ward right here, because especially coordinated type of ganks, he will rather go through river instead of just the solo Q way try brush. Now you could have gotten another auto attack right there. You looked like you were going for it, but decided not to get that last auto in on the Twitch. Now here, you know that even though you do have your you need to let your, what's it called, your passive, I don't know what it's called right now. You know that shit was filled up, but you also know that Lulu requires a lot of mana to do her spells. She goes very quickly. She did not opt to get a chalice. She already built wrong this way. You don't need, like, she's going for the, I see what she's trying to do, get the dominance, but without that mana, she's already have mana. You need to start trading spells with her. Like, you just took free poke, but you didn't trade back, you know? You took free health down, and you didn't do anything about it, you know? You need to trade with her. Her mana is going down, but your health is going down. You haven't traded with her. That's the thing. You're using your abilities on the minions instead of using on her. Whereas you need to CS with your basic attacks and harass her with your abilities. Now it is 9 minutes. I would try to get some dragon control. You guys have enough health, but you haven't seen Wukong yet. I would tell Lee Sin. Let's see. Yeah, you're taking too much harass. I was about Lee Sin needs to get a D board. You guys need to know where their Wukong has been. He has not gained to lane yet. It's been about 10 minutes. You guys should be opting towards dragon. I think that's what you guys are actually doing. But you need a ward around here to know maybe if Wukong's bot side, see if he'll recognize the dragon. Maybe he already put a ward over the wall. You guys don't have any red trinkets. You do have a pink though. So you guys might actually try dragon here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are doing the dragon. Good job. That's a good call right there. They can't really defend it at this point. Now Yasuo did put a ward right here, so you guys do have the 2 entrances blocked off.
Slay the dragon.
Alright, you guys have dragon control now. Like, you should have been able to last at that with your auto attack. You got him low enough where the tower hit it, where if you just autoed him, you would have taken the minion out instead of Eing. And that is where you just practice last hitting on a tower, you know? That takes a lot of practice, but if you try to perfect those little things, you'll just become a better last hitter, and you'll be able to last hit under pressure and under tower is so much easier. Now you saw that his rates were up because you just checked it, so you should know Wukong was either around here or was at base and is coming to rates. Now Rumble is putting a deep ward. You see he turned around, you should know his teammate. Yeah, you know his teammate's there. You guys have no reason to fight that. You didn't have the team follow up. Like, you guys are working as a team, but you should know that they're working as a team as well. So if you catch out 2 of them people and it looks like you're winning, don't, because you're in the jungle. You know, you didn't have your teammates around for assistance. You had no vision on them. They could have easily gotten a double kill out of that. See? Maybe I might just got. You could have won walled way sooner. She went down there. You could have won walled way sooner. You could have done a lot of things sooner. Now Rumble here. Here's a simple where you try to save your teammate and get caught in the action. You know that you can't really do anything to save Yasuo. It's like, don't go through here knowing they're right here. You're gonna get you're caught yourself. Yeah, Wukong did blow the flash. Cinder's going down. Alright, Alright, you guys traded 2 for 1. That's worth in the end. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna go back and see what... Even go, you guys won the trade. Let's see what you guys could have done better. I'm actually gonna... Oh shit, that's too far down. I'll go right here. Let this play out. Is this volume too loud? Like, I feel like it's really loud through my headphones. There we go. Just back off there. Let's see what happened here. You just ate a stun, basically. Yeah, you could have won Wild a lot sooner. You would have stopped her Q. Her Q is what slowed you down. And see here, like, you should have known your team wasn't here because you're communicating with them. It's fuck. I want to go back with 50 seconds. Oh, there we go, 15 seconds. That's what I want. Let's slow this down. Goes that. Yeah, you got slowed off of her W. Let's see. Do you throw? See, that's what hit you. You didn't win wall fast enough. You do block some of her ulti, but you still didn't win wall fast enough to block her slow, and that's what caught you there. If you blocked the Lulu slow, you would have also blocked your ulti anyways, and you would have lived because you would have been up here instead of right here. And the ignite just finishes you off. Then here, alright, she takes a tower shot. Rumble's coming in. You know your teammates aren't near though. Caitlyn's bot lane. You whipped the ulti anyways, and you know there's 2 full health. This is a 2v1 situation right here. Your team's not here yet. Save the ulti. If you already think about going in, like if your teammate's calling to go in, save your ulti. Don't use it now. You just wasted your ulti, barely got any damage down, and you took all that harass for no reason. You know. Lee Sin's coming in to help, but he's also gonna take harass. Her Q's about there you go. Her Q's gonna chunk Lee Sin right there. Missed the stun though. Rumble's turning around because your teammate Alistar probably called in that he was coming to flank. That's good on his part. Alistar did a good job flashing. So please tell me you headbutt. Headbutt this way. You headbutt. You have a perfect angle. He'd be away from... you headbutted the wrong way. If you headbutted here, Lee Sin would have still been safe. There's enough distance between. He would have gotten killed by the tower on Cinder. You had Exhauster because of that. You could have saved the exhaust for Wukong right here. Like, look. Wukong just put down a whole bunch of damage on Rumble, whereas you could have just exhausted him. Now here's the problem, it's a 3v3 situation where he has to stay in the back. And you guys do somehow win this. You hit him with the Q, hit him with the auto. Now I would have backed off there. I would have walked over here and harassed her because you're still like, you have to remember the Syndra's right here. You're focusing the support right now. The Syndra is the AP carry and he has, oh that's not the support, but he has less health. I don't know why you would focus the Lulu over that. But thank goodness the Lee Sin came back with that much health and she didn't, kill him. I don't know how he got away with that. Wait, go back here. Did you not see Wukong? You have your ulti. Out of 5 people, well, once you do all this, out of 5 people, please tell me Wukong walked through here. Like it has to catch somebody's mind because Yasuo was not even in the fight, so he should have called it. He should have called it right here. Look, full on vision of Wukong. Should have called that shit instead of ulting here. Ulti the Wukong, that's a guaranteed kill. If he tries to intercept it, he's gonna slow himself down, whereas you guys would catch up to him anyways and kill him, you know? You guys would have had a free 2 kills right there. That's just where, that's a team effort right there. You guys have the Yasuo that should be checking the map more, calling out, hey, there's Twitch bot lane, Thresh bot lane, Wukong's over the ward, hit, ulti the Wukong, you know? That would build you up as a team to trust each other more. and to see things for your teammates instead of just looking at the fight and seeing what, like, just basically calling out things, helping them out, how be their extra eye, you know. You guys are 3-man pushing this. They have 2 people down. Wukong did go back. You know that Twitch's bot lane. That's a guaranteed tower. You could have stand behind the minion. There's no reason to take that. You traded 1 tower for 1 tower now, but you guys did get a bunch of kills for that. Or you got 2 kills from that. You could have gotten 3 kills, but Rumble's going back, but don't have teleport. Lulu's yeah, that was about 4 minutes, so she has her teleport up. You sure your team knows that? Because if you timed Lulu's teleport, you would know what's up. TCS scores, you're winning. See, you're like Yasuo beats Syndra and CS. It's your own last hitting that's messing you up, you know? You should be out CSing Syndra, basically. Rumble's doing a good job with the last hitting as well. It's just there's a lot of lane harass where you could have traded instead of taking the harass, where she used mana for hers and you used your passive, which actually benefits you in a way. And actually Alistar even takes CS with his Targon, so you're really out CSing Twitch really hard. I don't know if chasing her would be a good idea. You have a whole bunch of MIAs. Wukong could be topside. Wukong would be right here. It is 14 minutes in, so the second blue buff would be grabbed right about now. Or around this time. So Wukong. Alright, Wukong was spotted mid. Now they're going for this tower. Lee Sin can defend this on his own because of Wukong's health. I would opt to get some wards in the jungle now, because this is a team play. You guys need to start catching them and basically play the next step ahead of them. You know, put some wards in. Be prepared to be pushing your lanes. You got 2 people dropping down bot lane. You guys are gonna go for this tower. They're not in any control to take another tower off of this. They don't really have any objectives to take. So doing this is actually smart. Yeah, I like the 4-man game. Now, Thresh is caught out here. You see Syndra here, so alright, you got the exhaust down. That's really good. The kill there. Let's go for the tower. Oh crap. Caitlyn, what? Let's go back there. Caitlyn. You are not a melee champion. You can get down the harass at max range. See it from Caitlyn's point of view. His teammates are fighting here. They seem to cut out. You know his ulti. He just used his ulti. So that shit's about to be down. Why are you walking forward? Like, you want to tank his ulti for him. If he walked a little bit towards you, he would have had you in his ulti as well. You just need to auto attack him max range, you know? Getting greedy. That was just straight up greed right there. There's no reason to trade. You know Lulu's all TP's down. Someone timed that. 19:30. That's the next time. Someone time that, please. No, his TP is gonna be up at 19:30. Come if it's your proxy farm here. You have nothing else to do. You guys took an objective, traded 2 for 2. You guys did win the trade, and you're about to take another objective off of this because they don't have anybody to defend it. I mean, they can send Twitch top, but Dragon's gonna be up in 30 seconds, so you guys do have the wards. You guys do have the vision control over Dragon area. Because you know Dragon's gonna be up. Put a ward right here, because you know they're gonna be here. If you guys are taking Dragon and they're trying to contest it, they're gonna be around there. Now Rumble does have his TP. He should push top a little bit more, like maybe 1 or 2 waves, and then recall and get ready to teleport Dragon if needed. Because he's in an awkward position where he didn't back when everyone else did, so he'd arrive late to the party if he didn't use his teleport. Now Lulu is trying to chase him here, so it's a guaranteed 4v4 on Dragon area. They do drop a ward in. It's a guaranteed 4v4 no matter what, because Lulu is top lane. He used his teleport. He has no way to get there. So you guys can opt to make it a 4v5, where Rumble does go back. He can teleport. You guys have the deep wards advantages. So you guys need a ward. There you go. You put a ward right there. All right. You notice it. You know. All right. There's not a ping. I was about to say, if they clear that ward, you know there's a pink over there. Yeah. Drag it out. Put the wards down. You guys see it. Syndra is first ahead. You see Twitch is here. He just uses invisibility. You guys should say Twitch has no invisibility. So if you guys do end up fighting, you know that Twitch does not have an escape. Alright, you know it's going to be a 4v5 unless Lulu comes down. Basically, good job on the ulti, but you could have opted to use it differently. I want to see this fight before I commentate on it. At the end. Let's go back. In the end, that was a 3-4. Go back another 15 seconds. Wukan just uses ulti here. I'd put an auto. Just get one auto here while you're orb walking. Yeah, you do get an auto, but you need to orb walk this way. You need to orb walk this way, Caitlyn. You guys delete the Thresh. Rumbles, good job. You could have positioned that better because you know it's blind. Put it like right here or right here. Now the flash isn't the brightest thing because you are so low and you spotted the Lulu here. The flash isn't the brightest thing. Yeah, you'll die there for that. You could have saved your flash basically and just not had that situation. The Alistar really good. You got a 2-man pulverize. He's gonna go down here. Alistar already thinking ahead, gets the headbutt. Good job on that. You guys should be able to land an E maybe. Put your E out 2 seconds. You guys are just trying to catch them at this point. Caitlyn, you do use your E to try to catch. I would save your E because you don't know when you're gonna need that shit. Unless you're basically guaranteeing yourself a kill, save your E. Oh, so Rumble had that shit the whole time. You have your E, but you just use your flash right there. You could have used your flash on the Lulu to E her, you know? And then you would have had the 2 kills because Twitch just used his Q.